Donc, bonjour tout le monde, ici PikaPofQC pour un nouvel épisode de Robocop Rogue City. Donc, dernier épisode, on a battu le ED 209. Et là, on est retourné, on était à l'hôpital, on a rendu visite à notre collègue, notre partner, qui est dans le coma. Et après ça, on a découvert plus en détail qu'est-ce qui se passait avec les corps disparus, parce qu'il y a quelqu'un qui kidnappe les corps. On a vu des corps congelés, et je sais pas pour quelle raison. J'ai comme l'impression qu'ils veulent faire une armée de Robocop, quelque chose de même. Fait que là, il faut aller voir qu'est-ce qui s'est passé avec la machine, là. Ok, on a une nouvelle carte. Ok, ça c'est la nouvelle carte qu'on peut essayer de jouer avec. Fait chier ça là. J'ai pas envie d'avoir de malus, c'est ça l'affaire. Pour l'instant, je peux juste faire ça. J'ai un 5% de malus. Je peux essayer de placer du stock autrement, comme ça ici. Ou ça de même, plutôt. Ouais, ça va être parfait. Si je serais capable de juste... Je vais avoir deux autres différents. Pour l'instant, c'est ça qui est ça. Je vais avoir un malus de capacité du magasin puis un malus de passage de l'armure, mais qu'est-ce que tu veux que je te dise? C'est la vie. On va aller voir s'il y a du monde qui ont... Qu'est-ce qui se
You
passe?
all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
Quelqu'un en prison. Visitez la prison.
See you later in the briefing room.
C'est vrai, il y avait un message que j'ai à côté de. Il y avait un petit message que j'ai pas ramassé. Ça me donnerait de l'XP, je pense. Juste ici. Fax de Baby Maid. Chez cher Monsieur Baker. Quel n'a pas été notre plaisir en apprenant que la source principale de subsistance de Robocop est notre délicieuse nourriture pour bébés. C'est pourquoi nous souhaitons vous faire une offre de collaboration. Nous aimerions que Robocop devienne le visage de Baby Maid, qui ne rêve pas que son enfant devienne un véritable super-héros en grandissant. En échange, nous vous offrons un approvisionnement gratuit en Baby Maid. Merci de nous contacter. Véronica Guerra, vente marketing de Baby Maid. Robocop sur des trucs à bébé. Je sais pas si du monde qui ont besoin de moi.
Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
En mémoire de l'agent Briggs. Parlez à l'agent Cécile. Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
Tu sais, faut que j'aille. Au sous-sol. Ah, dans son bureau à lui. Hey, c'est moi. Briggs. Disparu, décédé. C'est d'autres qui sont morts? Duffy. C'est pas lui qui est mort à cause du... shit. Ok. Je suis là, moi?
Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff, so I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker?
Et là là. T'es où son bureau? Montre-moi ça. C'est où le mien? Lois, c'est pas là, elle a pas de... Ça a pas l'air. Eh ben.
You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it. I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
No problem. Rapport d'autopsie. Défunt Michael Briggs, 42 ans, masculin, examen physique, déshydratation sévère, épuisement, une côte cassée, des blessures de couteau superficielles et des concussions suggèrent la torture préalable. Blessure due à des projectiles ayant causé des dégâts aux organes internes. Cause de la mort, tir multiple dans la poitrine à bout portant avec un pistolet à balles de calibre de 9 mm. Aucune correspondant avec les armes récupérées sur la scène du crime. Circonstance de la mort, homicide. Je vais te venger! Rien à faire en bas ici. Jamais rien à faire en bas ici. Quelqu'un en prison, je veux le voir.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rad.
As I was writing it, I'd noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
You helped plenty.
Still a long way to go. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. It's shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now? Yeah, great. Let's go. I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice.
Sure.
Can I comment now? Help myself. That was awesome.
We're not done yet.
Right. This has to be some kind of record.
It is not.
C'est le mieux que je peux faire.
I took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
So that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing. There you go. Everything okay?
Your service weapon is broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
C'est Murphy. Comment pour moi, ça va?
There's my favorite law enforcement officer.
Hey, c'est Pickle. Qu'est-ce que tu fais ici, Pickle? Juste toi? T'es qui, toi?
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Ok. Ok, on
Thanks to
quitte le secteur.
Robocop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
Ok, fait que une prochaine
All
objectif
right,
va être une
everyone
banque.
pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Yes, sir. Ça en va dans une banque. Nouvel objectif. Oh, j'aime pas ça.
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Suspect is down!
sont plus que moi, là.
Entrance clear.
Well done. Robocop, open the gate for the Ed-209 units. We'll secure the area.
J'aime pas les 209. On va être honnête, là. J'ai-tu d'autres objectifs? Non? Hold up. J'aime pas le D9, 209. Il y en a 3, même s'il commence à péter une coche, on va être dans la marde.
I can see your bank job turned out to be quite intense. Ed-209's behave themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's
You know,
through the
no.
office area.
What the fuck? What the fuck? C'est toi qui me touche de même?
You now have 15 seconds to comply. You now have 15 seconds to comply. You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Es-tu un vilain? Ok.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Regardez s'il n'y a pas des affaires à ramasser en haut ici. Là. Non, il n'y a rien. Okay. C'est une banque, ça? Il me semble que c'est immense. J'aime bien ce pistolet là, il est fort, une one-shot. Je sais pas comment tu peux réussir à tuer tout le monde. tu peux pas les battre, je veux dire. Ils sont plus nombreux que toi. C'est sûr, vous êtes comme 10, puis moi je suis tout seul. Je sais pas si vous espérez que je gagne. Ok, qu'est-ce qu'on a eu? Rien de bien wow. Des belles performances améliorent l'efficacité contre les adversaires en armure. Tire en continu lorsque la gâchette est pressée. Pas ce que je veux, mais... Continue à explorer. C'est toi du stock. Hello.
Robocop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Okay. Je suis à la bonne place, moi, là. Lettre à encadrer. Andrea, la lettre dont j'ai parlé se trouve dans cette enveloppe. Je te demande de l'encadrer pour que je puisse la garder sur mon bureau. Je n'en reviens toujours pas que notre fondateur ait écrit cette lettre pour me remercier. Ok, ça c'est beau.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
Unrealistic plans are not a crime.
But the ways by which they're pursued may be. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
Okay. Gentil avec.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk. Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
Arrêtez le cambriolage de
I will
banque.
not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nut job.
What?
There you go.
Robocop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead, so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
Robocop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
Puis t'as mort aussi.
An opportunity for an ambitious officer.
I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified
C'est un trou de
personnel.
cul.
Oh,
Il aime pas Robocop, c'est pas mal ça.
Tell me what you see.
Oh shit.
Four connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
Oh, tabarnak.
There is one way to be sure. I will safely detonate the bomb.
So, you could have done that straight away?
I thought you may learn something here.
Wow. C'est une façon
It
de
was
s'avancer.
just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? Because I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way.
Il n'y a plus rien dedans. Oh oh.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Tunnels? Back with the money in the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Vultures attack! Damn machine!
Même gameplay, ouais. Ben, pas tant, je veux dire.
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
C'est un assez chill. Oh, je fais un level up. Je pourrais ingénierie, 10% de bonus de modification de plus. Ça peut être bon ça. Pourrait être bon ça. Ok. On va le prendre. On va voir s'il n'y a pas des collectibles des fois cachés. Oh, attends, c'est quoi ça? Portefeuille volé. J'ai-tu d'autres objectifs? Non. Ça m'a montré que ça faisait une très bonne job, ça. On va le prendre. Oh oh.
There's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
Foiré!
Spread out!
Elle vaut tellement vite. Peu de soins. Je pense que c'est par là qu'il faut que j'aille. Il y a un lance-grenade à quelque part. Lance-grenade, puis je sais pas il est où. Where?
Any more games? Pick up, goddammit! Anyone listening to this?
I am listening, creep.
Robocop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Ok. Faut pas avec la thune. Trophée obtenu. On retourne au truc de police. Parfait.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
La piste de Spike. Nouvel objectif.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Okay.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
Nouvel objectif, ajouter inspection des feux. Parler à l'agent O'Neill.
Robocop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, OCP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
Trouvons le fuse box. C'est ça le fuse box? descende. Ok. Yeah! Est-ce qu'il y a une side quest, ça? Nope, ok. Une side quest pour moi quelque part, non. Ils vont me le dire, anyway, si j'en ai une. Est-ce quelqu'un en prison, peut-être, qui veut me parler? Non, ça a l'air calme. On peut monter. Ici, il n'y a personne. C'est fermé, je sais pas pourquoi. On va faire notre évaluation psychiatrique. Là. On va voir. Évaluation psychiatrique.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Ça fait plaisir. Je suis là pour ça.
So it wasn't a mistake when they didn't send us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid not. Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can. God knows what they'll cut next. Or who.
Hey.
I'm ready for you, Robo. All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Oh, il y avait des secrets. Ouais, c'était pas famille mon affaire, là.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you, that's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm
Ma
sure.
chaîne s'est chiée dessus.
Nevertheless,
Bon.
you still think about them, don't you?
Je vais aller voir ça tantôt.
What comes to mind when you try to remember your family?
Je vais aller voir.
I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're
Je finis-
connected to the ones you love.
Ah,
They tend to
tabarnak.
remind us of what we're missing. The thief
Bon, ben, je reviens
that
tantôt,
broke
là.
into my house I mentioned before.
On va arrêter l'épisode ici.
He was my
Et
brother.
à
He
tantôt.
was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell, so he